You have Trump fellatio syndrome. Answer my question, dumbass.
I just wanted to just comment on something that you had said.
Okay.
When you were saying, you said the war in the Middle East is not over because Hamas is going door to door executing people.
Yeah, that wasn't part of the ceasefire deal. So part of the ceasefire deal was that Hamas doesn't execute innocent people. You are aware, right, Dan?
Right. No,
okay.
I agree with that.
Okay.
I see what you're saying.
Gotcha.
My question to you is, you seem to have criticism that the war is still going on.
Well, yeah, it is.
Have criticism when there's a peace deal signed.
Well, yeah, because there was no peace deal.
Hang on. Since Hamas violated the ceasefire, let me correct myself, the ceasefire, do you think that if it keeps going on, that Trump should take action and eliminate Hamas or allow Israel to do so? Because Israel isn't the one attacking Hamas. And it's crazy because everyone knew this is what Hamas is going to do.
When did okay, so I'm curious what your question is. I never said Israel was responsible for Hamas's actions yesterday.
The war is still going on.
Yes, the war is still going on. Did I say Israel broke the ceasefire this time? Did I blame Israel?
But you said
No. Hold on. What did I say? What did I say?
You said the war is still going on.
Correct. Does that mean I'm blaming Israel right now?
By saying the war is still going on.
So you think by me saying, okay, let me be clear.
Let me finish.
No. You need to listen, because people with all due respect, Dan, I'm happy to have a conversation with you, but you don't listen to what I say. I said multiple times in this show that Hamas broke the ceasefire. So two things could be right at the same time. The war is still going on. Hamas broke the ceasefire. Why is that hard for you to follow, Dan, with respect? Why is that hard for you to follow? Both statements I made are true.
The way you're describing it is like it's a zero-sum game.
Okay, now let me describe it again for you. Let me try to help me out. Tell me if you're confused. Donald Trump said the war was over. It was never over. You know why? Because Hamas was still armed and they weren't decimated and they were still in power in many parts of Gaza. Hope I cleared that up for you. Now, hold on. I need you to listen. Okay, tell me where I'm wrong with the statement, where I will repeat myself once again. The war is not over and Hamas broke the ceasefire. Explain to me where I'm wrong, sir. Go ahead.
Because by saying the war is not over and by saying the ceasefire was broken, you're implying that both parties are still at conflict.
Let me repeat myself again for a fourth time. And yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right, sir. I let you speak. Now it's my turn. Okay, sir. The problem is you don't know how to listen. I listen. Don't oh my God me. Okay, this has nothing to do with God, and it has everything with you having MAGA wax in your ears. So pay attention. I'm going to say it again. The war was never over. There was still a conflict between Hamas and Israel. The reason why this time around is because Hamas broke the ceasefire. They executed innocent people. So to say that there isn't still a conflict makes you an imbecile. And to say that I'm not implying something when I'm saying it now for a fifth time, please listen. Hamas broke the ceasefire. The war is still going on. What part of that do you not understand? I'm trying to speak very slowly. Let me guess, you're a Trump supporter. Let me guess, you're a Trump supporter. Dan, are you a Trump supporter, Dan?
I'm actually a registered independent.
Okay, good. But who did you vote for?
And I supported Obama. I didn't ask you.
I did not ask you who you supported 4 or 8 years ago. Dan, I'm staying very much on topic to try to prove that people who voted for Donald Trump, many of them are imbeciles. No, we're staying on topic. Who did you vote for in 2024? You have TFS Trump. You have Trump fellatio syndrome. Answer my question, dumbass. Who did you vote for in 2024? I didn't ask who you voted for 8 years ago. I didn't ask who you voted for 12 years ago. Who did you vote for? Now, we all know the answer because you're a moron, but just explain to the world and the people that are listening, who did you vote for? Answer the question. In 2024, did you vote for Kamala Harris or did you vote for Donald Trump? Why won't you answer that?
I voted for Donald Trump.
What a shocker. Pot him down. What a shocker that a moron who voted for Donald Trump thinks that when I say the war isn't over, that I'm blaming Israel for that right now. What a moron. When I say Hamas broke the ceasefire, but somehow he wants to reference that to me blaming Israel. Sir, you're just a complete jackass. I knew you were a Trump supporter the first second you started talking. Let me try to go slow for you one more time, Dan, because you sound like you're very, very special. And by the way, by special, I don't mean that in a positive note, okay? You see, sir, Israel and Hamas are in something called a conflict and or a war. You see, sir, Donald Trump said he ended the war. Let's try to go very slowly, sir, and answer some of my questions if you can, okay? I'm going to speak very slowly for you, so even somebody like you might be able to understand. They're yes or no answers, okay? I don't need to hear you roll out a bunch of irrelevant things. I don't care if you didn't vote for Obama or Hillary. So as we pod you back up, sir, my question to you is, did Donald Trump end the war, yes or no? If you don't answer my questions, the conversation, yes or no. Did Donald Trump end the war, yes or no? Answer the question or the conversation's over. The question was not about a ceasefire. I need you to focus, sir, okay? I didn't use the term ceasefire in my question, so let's try this again. I know you're a MAGA supporter and you struggle answering very basic. No, sir, pot him down again. I don't hear about your explanation. It's a yes or no answer. I'll ask it one more time, and if you don't answer the question, you can go screw yourself, okay? Or pleasure yourself to your Donald Trump poster, one or the other. I guess it's the same thing. So here it goes, sir. You ready? The question has nothing to do with a ceasefire. Did Donald Trump end the war like he said he did 2 days ago? Is there peace in the Middle East? And did Donald Trump end the war? Yes or no, you MAGA buffoon? Yes or no?
There is peace everywhere in the Middle East.
Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Notice how they can't answer a very basic question. By the way, sir, the answer is no. Not only are you not capable of answering a question, but you might be the dumbest MAGA caller that's ever called into this show. Somehow me saying the war isn't over insinuates that it's Israel's fault, which is absurd. Secondly, I've said 10 times in this conversation that Hamas are the ones that broke this ceasefire. And thirdly, because you look up to your orange turd, adjudicated, abusive leader in Donald Trump, you won't answer the very basic question. Let me help you out, sir, okay? By the way, I'm not sure anybody could help you, but I'm going to try here. You see, Donald Trump lied to the American people, and he said the war was over. It's not. Donald Trump said there was peace in the Middle East 2 days ago, and idiots like you said he deserved the Nobel Peace Prize. There is no peace in the Middle East right now. Hamas is executing innocent people, and the war is not over. I'm glad I can give you this history lesson, sir. Thank you so much for calling in and proving how ignorant you Trump supporters truly are. What a shocker.